Office hours are officially open for this Texas professor, though it's not quite the traditional office or home of an academic.
I can't say as a child when we were asked to write goals that I wrote down that I wanted to live in a dumpster.
But he does now. Dr. Jeff Wilson, better known as Professor Dumpster, sold off the majority of his possessions for $1 apiece. He now calls a 33-square-foot dumpster on the Huston-Tillotson University campus home.
We want to teach issues around sustainability, STEM education, living on less, to a much broader audience than you might just reach in one small environmental science class.
Wilson sleeps, eats, and takes towel baths in his humble abode, roughly 1% the size of an average new home in this country. He filters water from a nearby lake and grows his own vegetables. But he still has to head out when nature calls.
And I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought, what's wrong with this dude? He's a PhD man, he wants to live in a dumpster.
As part of the year-long experiment, the trash receptacle must be occupied every day, so students help take turns.
He explained about the dumpster project and I told him that's so weird that it's awesome, so I got right on board.
Students will track the total energy, water, and waste throughout the 3 phases of the project. Phase 1, camping, is nearing completion. Next up, studying the average American home, and the final phase, the Uber dumpster.
It'll be a totally tricked out dumpster. It'll have solar panels, it will pop up, it will have a low flow composting toilet, all of the very latest technology.
What does his girlfriend think about it all?
Yeah, there's no self-help manual for how to date a guy living in a dumpster. You know, I've looked, there's nothing.
Unlike Oscar the Grouch, Professor Dumpster is quite happy living in his garbage can. Jill Craig, Associated Press, Austin, Texas.
You know, through all the heat we had from earlier this summer, the cold, the rain, even some ice storms, a dumpster proved to be a suitable shelter in East Austin for a college professor.
Well, today marks 1 year dumpster anniversary for Dr. Jeff Wilson, a.k.a. Professor Dumpster. For the past 365 days, he, or at times his students, have been living in a mere 33 square feet on the campus of Huston-Tillotson University. Compare that to an average home of over 2,400 square feet. Now, he has added solar panels, electrical hookups, even air conditioning. And even though Dr. Wilson is leaving this habitat, the dumpster will remain on campus.
We're actually launching what we're calling the Dumpster Homeschool. Under that effort, teachers and educators will be able to spend a night in here, walk home, back to the classroom with some curriculum around sustainability.
That's got your name written all over it, just saying. Dr. Wilson hopes more affordable housing options that also conserve energy can be made available worldwide. His next plan is to work on putting a second story on the dumpster.
I mean, he outfitted that thing. It looks pretty cozy.
Kinda